Good morning, YouTubers. This is Michelle. I hope you guys had a wonderful holidays and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the NXT Airdrop of Ignis and I think the Ardor hard fork, which I wasn't aware of. The more investigating that you do and reading that you do, you just find out a whole lot of things. So I'm trying to keep us up to date, up to the minute of what's going on and how to get your fair share, your cut of the Ignis tokens. So what I basically found out is what you need to do is you need to have NXT tokens in your wallet. And you need to have them in your wallet during the snapshot, the snapshot that these guys will be taking on December 28th at block 1636363. You have to be holding next, and it's your last chance to get the Ignis tokens. So what I had decided to do is just go over and grab 100 Ignis tokens. I'm sorry, 100 Next tokens, just to get about 50 Ignis tokens. And I wasn't even sure what the token was. I just was being greedy basically and wanted to get just get a cut of it. Just because. And I also wanted to maximize on I actually was trying to maximize and get parts of the Bitcoin hard fork, the NXT airdrop, and apparently Ardor is having a hard fork as well. Now, my issue is, why do these guys have to have it all on the same day? Why couldn't one of these guys pick the 28th and then somebody pick the 29th, so you won't have to just like do a whole lot of running around and transferring money? So what I found out, right? So I went and did some investigating, and I wasn't even sure or aware that Ignis was already on the market. And look, this token is around, it's actually in the negative, and it's around $3.54. So I'm like, damn, why would I just go get 100 NXT tokens when I could just go grab maybe 500 of them or 1,000, and you basically get half of what you get in NXT. So as I stated earlier or before in one of my previous videos, if you buy 500 Next tokens, you'll get 250 Ignis tokens. And Ignis tokens are worth more than NXT tokens. So if these guys are going to do an airdrop of these particular tokens, I think I might grab more of these than I actually thought I was going to grab. Now about Ignis futures, I'm going to say this is the same token. I'm not really sure because it just seems too good to be true, but apparently it's not, because it's exactly what I'm seeing. Also, I wanted to give you guys a timer, a countdown, because I wanted to figure out how could I, like I said, take parts in the hard fork of Bitcoin and also the airdrop. And I needed to follow it down to the minute. So what I did is I was trying to provide everyone with, blockchain, like the Bitcoin blockchain, and then you can go over and you can follow the NXT blockchain, just to, keep yourself right there, seeing what these guys were doing, what block they were on, when you needed to transfer your money or when you needed to buy each or whichever token you were going to purchase. And what I found was these NXT, if you go on their site, let's see. Okay, so currently Bitcoin is on block 501383, and their hard fork is I think 5014, I think 81, something like that. I'm not really sure, but we'll talk about that in a second. But the next portal, the nextportal.org monitor, a lot of the assets, the Ardor assets have been frozen. So this website is messing up a whole lot. So it's kind of hard for you guys to follow it. And this is the link that I gave before. So right now I actually went on, wait a second, hold on. I'm going to go and find NXT. Let's see. All right. So I went to nxter.org, and the airdrop, these guys actually have a countdown that you can actually follow instead of following the block. And the countdown, the airdrop will happen in 5 hours and 2 seconds. So what you guys should do is just go ahead, put this, I guess you can save this on your desktop or whatever. That way you can keep up to date with it. So for me, it'll be around 7 o'clock. So I have a few hours for when it will actually fork. I'm sorry, for when the airdrop happens. Also, I wanted to talk about Ardor and their hard fork because, like I said, I wasn't really aware. So yeah, if you are looking to get into this and grab as many of these NXT tokens that you can, I suggest you go ahead over there and do that. You can grab them on Bittrex. That's where I got mine from. Let's go over to Bittrex and see how much these guys are going for right now. So bear with me. Alrighty, let's see. Oops, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, I hit the right one. Sorry. Oh, okay. So right now, NXT tokens are sitting at around $1, between $1.12, $1.13, and that's pretty cheap. The price has dropped dramatically. If you see, let's see, where are we gonna go? We're gonna do an hour chart. Let's see. Yeah, the price has dropped significantly since yesterday because when I bought my first 100, it was around $1.60, and it's went down a whole lot, since then. And I'm going to go in and buy probably maybe 200 more. This can go as low as it wants. As long as you're holding the tokens, you're cool. So let's also go over to what these guys say on their website. So let's see, is this about next? Okay, so what we're going to do, let's read this and see what these guys have going on. So October 28th. So October 28th, fifth and last ICO round, 100 million JLRDA plus all unsold JLRDA from the fourth round and minus marketing expenses are put for sale at $1.45 NXT each as announced. Any remaining tokens will be kept by Chalurida until the Ardor snapshot and the resulting Ignis tokens will be used to fund future development and promotion. So that's actually done. That was from October 28th to November 4th. So we need to go down here to December 28th. I don't know why I thought that said December, not October. Yeah, didn't see it said October. So today, Ardor Genesis snapshot recorded at block height, 1636363 transactions with Ardor, BitSwift, and Janus assets disabled on the NXT blockchain. So I'm assuming that's why we're having issues following the blockchain and that site was down. It was, let's see, what were they saying about Ardor? Hard fork, December 28th. So the freeze trading of Ardor assets and other assets, included in Ardor Genesis snapshot. See, I'm not really sure what happens. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to assume that, let's go over here and see what's happening. I'm going to assume that Ardor, if I've read right, I think Ardor, when they do their fork, they're going to be giving you a 1-to-1 ratio for the Ardor tokens that you hold. Let's see. Ardor distributions. I'm not really sure. Let's go over here because I could have swore I saw something that said how much you will be getting when it comes to holding the Ardor token. Let's see. We can go down here and look. So the Ardor Genesis snapshot plan for the 28th. Now that the NXT can acquire Ardor distribution. Okay. Okay, so apparently the Ardor coin distribution will be 100% based on ARDR assets, balances, asset ID from the NXT blockchain, and a 1-to-1 ratio, with each user account automatically receiving the same number of Ardor coins on the Ardor platform as the number of Ardor tokens they have at the time of the snapshot. As a reminder, Ardor tokens on the NXT blockchain were allocated to NXT holders. based on their average NXT balances during the 3-month period in 2016. ARD tokens have been freely tradable ever since. No new ADR, ARDR coins will be created. So apparently, these guys also will be giving away a 1-to-1 ratio token for people who are holding Ardor. I'm going to assume that's all part of this airdrop. So they're freezing all assets right now until this all takes place, which will be around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over here on the East Coast because I'm in Philadelphia. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So yeah, that's basically it. I just want to give you guys a quick update. Now, what I will do is I will provide you with this countdown link at the bottom. Also, you might want to go over there and check out the Ignis futures because I'm not really sure what this is about, but I'm definitely going to get into this. Let's see how much these guys were worth about a week ago. Or we can even go back a month. So yeah, the Ignis token it's been sitting around $2, averaging around $2. It's now the high today was $5.98. Yeah. And the market cap, everything is pretty much in the red. So once the fork is done, we can all go in here and buy us a crap ton of Ripple. Make sure you get your Ripple because that's going to be worth a lot of money. It's number 3 on CoinMarketCap with a $51 billion market cap. That is a lot of money. Also, make sure you grab yourself some Cardano, if you have the money, and any other tokens you guys have been interested in because these guys are doing a nice little pullback, and this is a good time to buy. Always buy in the red. And Verge has destroyed so many people in the past like 3 or 4 days. It's crazy. Verge was up to almost 30 cents, and this is the pullback. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys too long. I just wanted to give you that quick information. And one more thing, let's go over and check the Bitcoin blockchain and see what's going on over here. Okay, so Bitcoin is going to fork around it's going to fork off at block 501451 doing around 2 days time. Well, this is an old article, so yeah. So what block are we on right now? Because we need to keep up with this stuff. 501, so we are at block 501383. So these guys will be forking pretty soon, hopefully before. Now this is my thing. This is my plan. Hopefully these guys will fork and this block will hit before 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That way I will take whatever money I have left over, and I will take and buy double, maybe triple the amount of NXT tokens before 7 o'clock and transfer my money over to Bittrex and also get those Ignis tokens, which are, valued at around $2-3. Well, $3. So, we're trying to maximize our profit. Forget the lending platforms for right now. We need to work on this. No offense, I'm not trying to give anyone advice. And like I state all the time, I'm not your financial advisor, but this is part of my journey. And this right here is something that I'm enjoying because it's allowing me to learn how to navigate through a lot of this stuff. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If there's anything else you guys want to go over, please let me know because I like to do a lot of digging and investigating and learning. So make sure you guys check those links below. Make sure you stay updated and you are following these guys so you can get what you deserve. So you guys have a safe morning, and I will talk to you later.